Hi everybody, I'm Mahin, and this is your Sunday in the Studio edition of the Bellydance Quickies. Today, what we're going to talk about is some variations on your basic Egyptian that you can use for an entrance portion of your piece. Now, if you do an Egyptian style entrance with a large mezzanine type of big entrance piece, you have a section at the beginning where the majority of what you want to be doing is just cruising your space and traveling around the perimeter of your space and then arriving at the main center point of your stage when the music changes into something a little more intricate. Now for this portion of the music, you don't really want to be busting out all your biggest and fanciest technique. This is really just about establishing your space. What I like to think about in this when I'm doing a club show or a wedding show where I have a very large floor and I'm going to be making a big entrance, what I like to think about is like, this is my place to mark my territory a little bit and also to greet the people around the perimeter of the space. So that's how I like to think about it. I come in and I go all the way around and then I get myself into the middle. Now I want to just give you some ideas about how you can work with just a good old plain basic Egyptian and dress it up in ways to go ahead and move with your music and move around your space very efficiently and quickly and really circle that whole area. So of course your regular old basic Egyptian, step and touch. And if you were to do something with this, you can take it and step and touch, and wherever the phrase of your music ends, then you can take it and you can step, lead out, and come back, something like that. And then you can continue on with some other of the variations. I'm going to show you. I'm out of space, so I'm going to have to move back. So there's one variation for you. As you take step and touch, you can fall out and come back up. Give a nice suspension here from the upper body through to the arm, through to the leg, with a nice continuous line to lift up. Another variation that you can use is a stepping back one. So you have step and touch, and wherever it is in the music that the phrase feels right, or there may perhaps is an accent, then you can take it and you can step, pull back, and come back onto this foot, and then continue. So wherever you're going, here, pull back, you can wrap, you can take your hand to the head, you can leave the arms out, so that's something else you can mix in. Another thing that you can mix in is a box step. So a box step, crossing, stepping back, stepping even, and then continuing on. So step and touch, step and touch, step and touch, and then take your box step, and then you can continue on, like that. A nice thing, since you do have to go around your space sometimes, you have to turn a corner, or perhaps you just want to make a nice fancy little turn somewhere, you can take your box step to turn. So if you're taking off with that basic Egyptian again, step and touch, step and touch, step and touch, you can take your box step to turn you around, like that. And you can go all the way around, you can go halfway around, whatever you like. Other things you can mix into your basic Egyptian step are, of course, an arabesque, like that, or even a three-step turn, and working that in. Step and touch, turn, like that. So all of these things, I want you to think of them kind of like ornate beads mixed in with plain beads to make maybe a nice necklace. Think of that travel around your space in your entrance as kind of laying a nice beautiful necklace around the edge of your performance space. And so you can use basic steps like basic Egyptian, or like a grapevine, or like a beautiful walk. You can take all of those things and you can mix into nice little accent things and things that are more decorative where the music calls to you for it. So like, for example, at the end of a phrase or on an accent. And so here's some things that you can choose from. So I would encourage you to take some of these ones that you like and go ahead and use them as a drill. Just go around and practice it with your arabesque multiple times. Practice maybe the step back multiple times in a row, and let them become natural for you. Let them flow on your feet. And then you can take on your favorite piece of music that you have with an entrance that you like, and then go ahead and travel with it. So today's quickie is kind of a little idea bank for you to use some things for your entrances. And I hope you enjoy that and find it useful. If you are up in the north central area of the country in North Dakota, I'm going to be up there in just a couple of weeks at the Daughters of Atlas Festival on the weekend of the 21st. And then I'll be off to Austin for the Austin Bellydance Convention in June on the weekend of the 24th, so hopefully see you, whether you are north or south, somewhere at those conventions. But you guys have a really wonderful week, and as I'm planning for some of the summer things, I'm going to be taping way in advance, so if you have some topic requests, this would be a really great time to go ahead and put them in the comments below. And if you like this video, please like it, give it a thumbs up, share it if you want, and subscribe to the channel so you see the next one that comes out. You guys have a really awesome week, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.